All right, so for our last one, we're talking about dropped rolls. And this one, we've actually already talked about it before. If you look at our, here, on our CPC task, we're actually going to go with alternative change 2. And the reason why is because we changed the way we're doing things, tried to adopt around the ERP, and it's actually working really good. So when we drop a roll now, we just put 1 inch. Whenever we're dropping a roll, it instantly goes to 1 inch, the diameter, or the sheets for that matter, go to 1 inch. So what we're asking for, and then later when the operator's done with the roll, or done with the sheets, or whatever it is, well, in this case it would always be rolls. When he's done with the roll, he updates the information and takes it back, because we're never correct anyways. So in this case, all we're really asking for, which I think is covered under alternate change 2, I'm sorry, right here, is that when Merle, or the production manager, or production planner, I should say, clicks add, instead of getting this field that he gets now, he gets this field, which is inventories. He gets this one, which is great. We love this screen, by the way. This one has all of the rolls, but we want something to look like this on his initial pick, but it to only show all the rolls that are on this job. So in this case, in this example, when he picked add, it would only show this roll. It would only give him this option for this roll. So all of this information, damn, I can't pull it up. All of that information would pre-fill here. So it would say, you'd have the part number, you'd have the roll width, you'd have the putback, you'd have the diameter, you'd have everything. Everything would pre-fill here. Even the vendor number would stay the exact same. And the first question is, well, it can't stay the exact same because we don't accept multiple vendor roll numbers, and that's perfect. I want him to go in there and only edit, say this, and possibly if he has to change the width, that's fine too. But leave it how it is, leave the core diameter how it is, leave everything. This will stop him. Always default, out of this stage, always default the roll diameter to 1. And that's all he's got to do. This stuff for all pre-fill, because right now he's hitting this, he's putting this in, he's putting the diameter. This is really what kills him too. We have to know what the actual caliper is. We can't just go off the part number, because as you see in this one, it's 44 point, and this is 42. It screws up all of our inventory. The basis weight is, I mean, he's got it in here, but he's doing all this manually, which he shouldn't have to, and plus entering this number in. So again, to recap, we just want it to, when he hits add, to have the same screen as, say, this one does when you hit this select, but to only pull from what's in this list. So it could be bigger on different jobs. Like if you look at, say, a job like, for example, like this one, we have a lot of inputs. All right, we've got a ton of inputs on this one. Or that's outputs, excuse me. We got 4 or 5 different inputs, so he would go in there and pick one. So he would, once he dropped a roll, in this case we're not dropping a roll, but if we did, he would just click the drop roll, which is down here, add, and then it would show only these 6 rolls, and he would pick from one of these, and all the information would transfer. It'd be a big help for him.